And what always gets me, Mary, is that your name is Mary, but your Twitter name is Mary.
Spelled differently.
Well, like Mary because you're Mary.
Yeah.
Instead of, so I'm always like, oh, Mary Kish. Yeah, fuck Mary.
Why didn't you go all the way and say Mary Kishmas?
I don't know. I think I hear it enough through the course of my life. And it was unnecessary.
First time I've ever heard it.
I got an ornament that said Merry Kishmas when I was like 4, and then it was like this constant thing forever. But it doesn't bother me. Like, it's just, I think people
are a pretty Mary
when people
person.
say it, they do that thing where they're like,
Yeah.
well,
Get it?
Oh.
See what I did there?
see what I
Do you
I
think-
did.
I'll bet if you roll back the tape, I probably did that too.
It's possible.
Do
It's
you
such an
think
obvious
your
pun.
name has made you a merrier person?
I'd
Like,
like
is
to,
it, is, you know?
I'd like to think that it reminds me. Probably not. Probably not.
Apparently Angela
I'm dead,
Merkel is
sorry.
the Prime Minister of Germany.
Yes.
Was that joke? Oh, so you got it. You just decided not to say anything.
I said, thank you, Mrs. President.
Oh.
Yes.
Because you are both one of the
almost
most merriest and snarkiest people I know. So I'm trying to wonder just how much the
It's a
Mary.
tough balance to strike.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah,
Mary
not
Snark?
many people can pull it off.
Like your parents were probably like,
Is
they
that
probably
snark?
knew themselves and
Yeah.
were like, oh man, we're snarky as shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, like we better try and upset this balance a little bit. Let's call her Mary.
It's a fine line between, you know, being cheeky and being a huge dick all the time. But I'd like to think that I really ride that real well so that people think she's a happy girl.
Just right in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Set a waypoint out of the
Alexis, do you remember yesterday you're on the stream and you said, it's all going to money, folks, so make sure you send in your donations now. Danny made you look right into the camera and go, it's all going to money.
It's all going to-
Forget those kids. It's all going to money.
It's pretty good.
I'm already flabbergasted by the amount of money that has been donated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Before we even got here.
I mean, last year I thought was pretty ridiculous, you know, because the first year, whatever, I mean, was still a shit ton of money.
Related to the Sentinels.
I think that now it's just become so much money that it's just like, I
You
can't even fathom.
can't even comprehend like what it is.
Yeah.
People like kids, and maybe video games. I don't know.
The combination
Click.
Click.
of pure bliss.
Where's Infinity?
This is Requiem's core, all right. But Infinity
Yeah.
is definitely not here.
Yeah, but this is unprecedented. It's really amazing that everybody's coming together for such a positive thing, and it's motivating. You know, it's
Perhaps
it's not difficult to
those beams coming off
be at work on a weekend to enjoy such a fun time for
Yeah.
a good cause. It doesn't feel like anything but fun,
opening again to
and
the first beam pylon.
I don't know, it's just like a really enjoyable experience from the beginning to the end. Even at 4 a.m., even at probably 4 p.m. when Danny was disgusting and rubbing deodorant on the back of his neck, he was probably so happy for all of his children, and I give him a lot of credit.
Well, I have some music to play.
Do you?
This is
Oh, we'll have to give the story for this. We'll have to pause so you can see
Oh
this.
no.
Is that you?
Something magical happened while you were gone, Drew.
Oh,
I can't believe
pretty good. 29 seconds.
What were you doing?
it's the most magical.
Can you pull up the video that Danny shot of her? Just go to his probably his Twitter.
No, it's linked to on the SoundCloud.
Danny and I and some other coworkers and friends went to a hockey game. We do it every year because I'm from Ohio. I'm also from Buffalo, New York, but I've spent a lot of years in Ohio. So I'm a Blue Jackets fan because that's
Yeah.
Columbus Blue Jackets. And I watch them a lot. And whenever they play the Sharks, for the last 2 years I've been here, we go. And Gadge, who works with us, he is a huge Sharks fan, never misses a game. So we make a bet about who's going to win, and we really hype it up. And this year the stakes were raised. Last year the Blue Jackets lost. I had to take a photo in a bunch of Sharks gear and tweet how much I loved the Sharks. I was so sad. This year you had to tweet how much you liked the winning team and then do a dance.
I can't wait to see this.
It was good.
Oh.
And so when the game started, I was late. I was an hour late to the game because I had to work late. And we were down 0-2, which in hockey is
That's a lot.
ridiculous.
That's
yeah,
a lot of
it
goals.
was embarrassing in the first quarter. Throughout the game, though, we got 3 more goals. I think it was like 3-3 at the very end with 50 seconds left when Danny started recording this video. And we were hyped because Gadge and I were both going back and forth, like talking shit to each other the whole game. Also, just to be aware, this is in the Shark Stadium. There is not a damn Blue Jackets fan in there, and I'm wearing a Blue Jackets jersey, being a huge jerk the whole time, screaming, and I had a few beers in me because I thought we were gonna lose. So
Doesn't sound like you at all.
this is what happened.
Oh.
It's 4-4 now.
Eric.
There's Gadge patiently looking on.
There's Joe.
Yes. There's 20 seconds left. There's Gadge. Look at all the Sharks
Oh, they're gonna murder you.
fans.
No.
All the Sharks fans are pissed.
Oh no.
Look at all this. Look at all those pissed people. And then this is the very end. This is the last 10 seconds.
Miracle time.
I'm really eating it up. Sharks fan. Watch Gadget's face. You can watch where his heart breaks. Right now.
Poor Gadge.
Oh.